All right, everyone, let's do this. All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you all are enjoying your days. Let me just check them real quick. Oh. Cool. I'm just making sure my audio works. All right. Cool. We already got 20 people jumping on. Thank you all so much for jumping on. So I wanted to explain a couple of things as to why everything was kind of behind, and as to why I'm here and Trevor isn't. But first, let me just put on some music in the background. Anywho, it's pretty big much all week, hasn't it? I'm playing Choices though. Nice. Join you guys later. All good. So let me really quickly explain. So as you guys know, we are sponsored by Pretty Simple. They ensure that every single week we can actually play the case, basically by just ensuring that we have enough cash to play the game. Trevor was playing last week and he ran out of cash just right in the middle, which kind of sucked. But what can you do? So it was kind of the worst time to not have cash, because apparently in France, where Pretty Simple headquarters is, they were on holiday or something of the sorts. But we finally got caught up. We got our cash. I actually have Case 11 recorded, and it's actually uploading to YouTube right now. It'll be live at 2 o'clock today, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 30 minutes from now. So if you aren't already caught up with the story, I apologize. I assure you didn't miss way too much. And if you were here for Case 11 for the first 2 chapters when Trevor streamed it, then you will at least have some general knowledge of what's going on. But with that all said and done, I hope everybody's okay with me moving on to chapter 12. I believe Trevor right now is at work. And I have this fancy, cutesy little setup. And I have a bunch of transitions in it. Boink. I'm going to put Discord chat in the top left, just so I have something to fill in. I need to set up the sponsors for this as well, but I just don't have time for that right now. So I'm going to do window capture, window, Discord. Ooh, I probably shouldn't. One moment. All right, let me do this on the side monitor so I don't. Doo-doo-doo. Drag it down. Know everything else. Wait a minute. I lost it. Oh, there we go. Boink. Almost there. All right. Boink. Cool. I probably could have done that a little bit better. I apologize. Hey, look, I can see my name. Hey, I can see me. All right, anyways. Cool. Let me unmute the... There we go. I have the game unmuted now. Cool. So now we are good to stream and record and do all that. And I hope you guys like the stream too. I do put a lot of effort into the quality of my streams to ensure that people get an enjoyable experience. Anywho, I just sat here playing Case 11. Case 11 was easy for me because Trevor had already gotten all the stars. All I had to do was just finish chapters 2 and 3. But I have to do all of Case 12, so that should be interesting. Lucy, Ramon, Golden Dog, Ari, Leo, Blake. How are you guys doing? All right. Oops. So we're gonna start Case 12. Hell to pay. Let's do this. Actually, one more sip. Actually, before I move on, just want to ask everybody in the Discord chat if you guys can just confirm for me, is the stream looking okay? We had any problems? It's sounding okay? You guys can hear my audio and the game audio well? I'm doing great, Erie. Thank you very much for asking. As long as it sounds good and looks good to you guys, we are good to go. Looks good. All right. Sound good? I'm sure they would have told me if it sounded bad. I got this nice fancy little mic here. Very, very nice. The pop filter is so cheap though. It's literally just one of those cheap Blue Yeti pop filters that didn't fit initially, so I just put a rubber band on it. Sounds good too. All right, let's do this then. I'm gonna edit this all afterwards, so it's all good. All right, ready, set. Alright folks, Spanish Inquisition 88, we are back with Criminal Case on Facebook, and we're heading on to case number 12 of Travel in Time, Hell to Pay. According to the description, torture for the Spanish Inquisition is found tortured to death. You'll need to show ruthless efficiency to catch the killer who gave him a taste of his own medicine. I apologize, I haven't done this in a while, so I can't really speak. Let's go. Spain, 1500s. Oh, wow. Ace, it's hard to wrap my head around everything that's happened since we left 2029. We tried to contact the president after a time traveler sabotaged our time machine, but when that failed, we traveled to the 1500s to find Leonardo da Vinci so he could help us. Being stranded at time is starting to affect team morale. People have been cooped up for so long they're beginning to get on each other's nerves. Now this is helped by the fact that we haven't actually found Da Vinci, because he's a prisoner of the Spanish Inquisition. That's why we've come to Spain. Jack looks so weird. According to our sources, the Inquisition is keeping Da Vinci in a cellar not far from here. Given how much history has changed, we can't be sure the Inquisition won't execute Da Vinci, so time is of the essence. Take Jack and head to the cellar to look for Da Vinci, Ace. Alright. Hell to Pay. Torture chamber. Sounds like fun. But once again, huge thank you to Pretty Simple for hooking us up with everything. We know it's probably been a lot of work over there on their side as well, so we appreciate it. All right, so you know where to begin. That guy looks dead. Ow. I mean, I get it. He was a torturer, but like, you know that saying, "Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy." If the torturer is the worst enemy, I mean. Perfect. Hey, this place is full of torture equipment. It's more terrifying than the thought of my hairline receding. And there's no sign of Da Vinci, just a corpse attached to that torture rack. Whoever this guy is, he's covered in injuries. Clearly he was tortured, and it looks like his throat was slit too. You're right, Ace. The leather apron he's wearing is a trademark of a torturer. Seems somebody gave him a taste of his own medicine. I already phrased that, Jeff. Come on. Catch up. So the Inquisition's torturer is dead, and Da Vinci is gone. What's that, Ace? You think we could use this fact to our advantage? It's true that solving this murder would help us get in the Inquisition's good side, which might help us rescue Da Vinci once we find him. Let's examine the clues. I don't relish the idea of looking through that torture equipment, but it seems to be our only lead. I'd say it's time we lead an Inquisition of our own into this murder. Skip. Alright. Just gonna analyze that. And we got a star, so we might as well. I apologize this took so long, everyone. But here we are now. I got a ring. You found a ring among that torture equipment, Ace? That insignia is super fancy. I wait for that it belongs to someone important. Let's look for a match in the history books. Ahem. Alright, well, it looks like I have to go get some stars, because I can't do this right now. So I will see you guys back later. Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, everybody. You know what this means. You know what this means. It means we're going to move back over here. I'm going to do some star collections. So guys, if you were in the Discord, make sure to drop a couple of questions in the live stream down below. I will try to answer as many as possible whilst we grab some stars. I'm going to try to speed through this because I don't have all the time in the world as well. I don't know why Ace doesn't do this more. We have so many coins. This is what happens when you play too often. Cool, max. I have so many friends here, I don't even have to worry about getting the middle. At least not now. It's not like I ever use the boosters anyways. They're just a nice bonus. All right. By the way, I'm not sponsored, but this energy drink is dope. Should just point that out. Okay, chandelier. No, that's not an statue. Oh man, I messed it up. Boom. Pitcher. Da-da-da. Enjoying the sound of spending money. Actually, one thing I am gonna do. Capture cursor. Just gonna take that off. Just because I can. Guys, toss me some questions in the live stream chat. I'm interested in answering some. I'm gonna turn off desktop audio. Unless you guys want it on or prefer it over just the quieter music. Up to you guys. Just let me know. Gonna keep my mic audio on, obviously. Blink. Hammer, belt, gargoyle, apple, roses, handprint, saw. How you doing, Sasko? Welcome to the stream. We're doing the long, boring part right now, which is just star collection. What happened with the hair dyeing thing, and what color socks are you wearing? I'm not wearing socks. And as for the hair dyeing thing, once again, I think I've said this a couple other times, but the reason I'm not gonna, at least not now, one, I am trying to grow out my hair a little bit. I'd like to. And also, if I can dye my hair, there's only so many colors that will work with my hair, because unfortunately, red hair is very undyeable in a lot of circumstances, and I can't do blue of any sort. Blue is just off the table. The most interesting thing I could do would be like black. That's not fun. And I don't look good with the black hair. I could do blonde. I've done blonde before. It looked okay. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the worst. If you were trapped in time and had to choose a time era, which one would it be and why? Ooh, good question. Man, I don't know. I like my time. Like, I like where I am right now. But if I were stuck in time, I'd say probably Mysteries of the Past era. Victorian era. Not in England, of course, but I feel like that time frame is a lot of fun. Portrait, Ivy, Crow, Bull, Bras and Bull. Remember that murder? There we go. Apple, Gargoyle. You find this era kind of interesting? It's nice. Man, look at this dude. Someone really had it in for him. He was like, I'm gonna torch you, and they were like, I don't think so, buddy. Man, 20 likes on the stream already. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Bucket, bowl, crossbow, ring, hammer, snail. Where'd the snail go? Snail, shoe, apple, roses, bandage. Let me check something real quick. Oh, is that going through my main output? That would be awkward. Yeah, it is. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah. I'm trying to like listen to music in the background that won't get copyrighted. Because that first part probably will. No, I lied. That first part definitely will. Those guys that have the game screen so little. I think it's convenient because, I mean, the focus of the stream... Like, this part is just boring. I think we can all agree that Star Collection is boring. Speaking of time, which one event would you like to witness? Trying to think. Oh, nobody heard it anyway. Oh, perfect. Nobody heard it because I had my desktop audio off. Perfect. I just had music audio on. Dope. Shoe, ball and chain, comb, key, roses, bandage, snail, ring, ruby, envelope. What do I think I'll do? Actually, you make Star Collection fun. Yeah, that was kind of the point, you know? I want to sit here, I want to talk with chat. Because this is the part that no one likes. It's boring, you know? You just got to go through and grab all the stars. People are here for the story, not for the stars. Lantern. Yeah, the time bonus, the last star. I think I'm just gonna skip that star. I'm just gonna skip it. It takes way too long. And I'll just get an extra star some point later on. Mirror, belt, crow, bowl, liquor bottle. This is something I have not collected. Alright, we're gonna skip it. Book. Tooth. Why am I getting all the new stuff now? Like, great timing. Jeez. Envelope. Liquor bottle. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Damn right, I just got it. Thank you. Star Collection is so boring, but it's more fun when chatting. Yeah, I think I already read that one, but I agree, Lucy. Which historical figure would you like to meet? Ooh, great question. Martin Luther King. Definitely. Definitely Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Jr., sorry. Just to be specific. I would love to have a conversation with that amazing man. Spider. Snail. Ruby. Monk statue. Envelope. Hair. Goblet. One more. Good choice. Thank you. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, I know that a lot of people who watch these live streams and who are coming to these live streams actually, like a good majority of our commenters, and I know this because I have certain extensions that help check. A lot of our commenters actually aren't subscribed. Whether or not be for Criminal Case, for other content on the channel. So, by the way, guys, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy the work we put into it, if you enjoy kind of the daily grind, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified of all of these, turn on the post notifications, ring the bell. Anywho, can we get some loyal bell ringers in the chat? Always fun to see. Spider, oil, movie, belt, help. I was just testing out my widgets. Oh, come on, 98%. Cheap. How do you think I got here? I would want to be trapped here. I love this era so much. It's one of my favorites. This is along with the Victorian era. If you could change time and make an event happen with no problems after it, what would you change? Even though that's physically impossible, what would I change? That would make it... I would make it so Jones sacrificed himself instead of Rita. I don't think anybody's surprised with that answer. Comb, help, Grimsborough, hourglass, crossbow, hammer, snail, saw, shield, roses. Got it. Dope. Oh, so yeah, so now it gives that to me. Okay, whatever. I see a game. Torture chamber bonus! Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check my widgets real quick. One moment. Because my widgets should be set up. Also, do. Yeah, it should be set up for this. It's kind of weird it isn't. Did they reset? All of them? Oh, wow. All of my widgets reset. Huh. Doesn't that suck? It doesn't take extremely long to set up, but long enough to the point where it's, you know... Oh, I just need to set it. Portals. Portals. All right. Let's see if that works. All right. I'm just making sure that this works for... I mean, it's not the most important thing in this live stream, but for the future. Maybe who gave you the extra points? Nice. Yeah, it's okay. Just I'll set it after this stream. It's probably just a bug. Anywho. How are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. I'm sure that was directed for someone else, but I appreciate it. You know, I've been a lot more productive recently, and I realized this used to be just my room. I'm working a little bit more because my sister and I are both voiceover artists. I just moved my bed out to another room that we have. Oh, and speaking of which, not of that, but case 11 is going to go live in about 10 minutes. Yep, just about 10 minutes. I'll link that in the Discord chat when it is good. But like, I just moved my bed out, and I've been like extremely productive as of recently, which is nice. I've been doing a lot of background work, especially with the Elementalist series, which the next episode will be tomorrow because I've been getting a lot out today. I don't want to flood people with stuff one day. But, you know, I think that this is all lots of fun. I'm starting to really enjoy getting a bunch of work done all in one day. This is enjoying, again. The torture chamber is where all the non-believers of Rita's goodwill is commenting an image of this channel against... Commenting an image of this channel? Oh, in this channel, I guess the rules. No one can really see it on stream, so I mean, go for it. It's not the end of the world. But whilst I am streaming, I would prefer you guys didn't do that. But like, I'm not gonna come for your head if you do. You know? Because I've done it a couple times too. Man, only the actual OG criminal case fans on the channel will remember when I was nothing more than just a moderator. When I didn't manage anything, I was just on the sidelines. I mean, I am also kind of like, other than the videos obviously that we do, That I do, I mean. I do a lot of work in the background that no one just sees. But I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. I didn't cry over Rita Bounty. Oh, I did. I cried. Oh, there was a good amount of tears when Rita died. Just the funeral was so sad. Like, Martine just had to make it worse and, like, be all sad over someone dying. Like, wimp. I don't know where anything goes. What the? Where is... Oh. Okay. Okay. Man, I should have paid more attention. Bam. A lot of this is just guessing. I probably should be paying more attention. Is it live? Yeah, the stream is live. YouTube. We are on YouTube for this. I would do both, but like I said, Restream apparently is getting like mass. There's like a ban wave for people using Restream, so we're like not trying to play the cards there. So we're doing, you know, Twitch sometimes, YouTube some others. We're trying to figure out what's more stable. A lot of people like YouTube and get YouTube a lot more, but I feel that Twitch is a more comfortable platform, so we're looking into all of it. Doink. Doink. Boink. Bam. Easy. Easy. Perfect. Cool. Just imagine sitting on that spiked stool. I'd rather not. All right. I'm just gonna get these 4 stars over with, and then I'll go back to these 2. Because I'm gonna get those first. I'm only gonna get 4 out of 5 of these stars because I hate... The 5th star is always the most annoying worst star to get. I'm just not even gonna bother. Alright. Alright, dragonfly, tomato, cockroach, flute, flag garland, ladle. And I am definitely much more of a stickler for quality. Because like everything has to be kind of in its own way perfect. I'm very much OCD with how I stream. You know, there are basic ways to do it, and basic isn't bad. Basic is never bad as long as the quality is good and everything. But I'm very much a stickler for quality, the flair, the dramatics. Oh, that was it. Cool. I would collect the first 10 ones and then unlock the second scene. We could. So you get to know better the objects layoff. Oh my god. Wow. One of our viewers just abandoned a Brendan Urie live stream to come talk to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But don't be bothered if you want to go watch Brendan Urie. I wouldn't. Yo, that's the next goal, guys. Are we still live? Yes, we are. We only just recently started because we had some difficulties getting it up. I'll DM you the stream link. Ace. I sent you a DM for it. Anywho. Whoa. Oh, I have this. I think I know what this glitch is. One moment. Yep. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. I fixed it. All right. So busy talking about the Barbie collection anyways. But you know what? That's gonna be the next goal for the channel. Let's play Fortnite with Brendan Urie. All right. Everybody, go spam Brendan Urie's live stream. Tell them to play Fortnite with Pitching Ace 88. Don't actually do that. Because I think he at least occasionally plays the game. And I've heard he's actually not too bad at it. And I know he's doing the block party thing that Fortnite does. And to be honest, Fortnite is just like... It has its good moments. But it's very easy to burn out on Fortnite. If you play it for like a couple days over. I've been getting into Save the World a lot recently too. The problem with Save the World is just there's so few people who play it or are ever online. So if you ever want to play pub matches, it's next to impossible. So I have to join like a couple of public groups to farm with people and stuff and do missions, which is fine by me. I'm more than happy to do that. Maybe I should stream some more Save the World. See, the first few stars on this are dead easy. It's the 5th star that's always the worst. Pitching ACD versus Brendan Urie. Brendan Urie is also known as Panic at the Disco. I can imagine that fight though. Hold on a second. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I apologize, that's not properly framed right now. Alert box here. For now, I'm gonna set this up later, but for now, there we go. Might as well do that. Okay. Anywho, I'll set that up later. Yeah, okay. Just testing that. But thank you for ever subscribed. I believe it was a subscription. But yeah, so Landing Gamer Pro D, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Anywho. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know this. I have a new mic, it's very nice sounding, but I have a lot of fun effects with it. Like this one. And I'm gonna go to my favorite one right now. I call this
the demon voice.
Lots of fun. I have lots of fun messing around with people with all those effects. Okay, catapult. I'll look at chat in just a moment, guys. Hourglass. Snake. Crescent moon. Cockroach. Bell. Torch. Oh, cool. That's two more here. Oh, chat isn't scrolling. It's me, Amazon. Haven't you seen me stream in the mornings? I don't know how I'm able to talk. Dude, I gotta say, streaming at like 2 in the morning. Oh God, I don't know how you do it. Like even when I was doing it, it would be, at, at worst like 4 in the morning. Unless the game came out like super early and I was already awake. Key makes the stream so much more fresh. So thank you. I'm glad you like it, because of all people in the world who I would really like to, get approval of with these streams, it's definitely the guy who runs the channel. But I have a lot of experience, and I also, spend a lot of time making the stream look not only as nice, but as clean and as entertaining as possible. So, and also I have a computer that can handle it too. And by the way, I am still working on getting us. I'm going to make it my life goal to get sponsored by a PC company and get myself and Trevor brand new, top of the line, decked out PCs so we can continue to do streams all pretty. But also, I need to have good equipment because other online job purposes. Kane. Kate just thought everyone knew. Dude, hey, we were keeping that secret, dude. Come on. No Kane, no Kane. Oh man. I'm gonna get you. Trevor, more like not clever. That's not a name. Alright, I give up. Whatever, you win this. You win this round. Hat flute. Dum, dum, dum. Where'd the mallet go? There it is. Sun, potion, boot, flag. I'm still laughing at what I did. It was not that funny. Oh, it's like, oh, okay. Top tips for anyone wanted to torture somebody, get the information lying up, force them to watch your actors do. Alright, one more star. One more star here, and then we'll get the other 3 here. This star's gonna be annoying, but definitely not as annoying as the last star. I'm just not gonna get this final 5th star. I'll get it on later, you know. Hourglass, fish bones, basket, rat, tomato, orange, roach, book, spoon, doll, potion, sword, helmet, scroll, skull, crown. Yes, I have to say it out loud, otherwise I lose it. Sun, bell? Oh, man. Mallet, arrow, saw, chain, line, vulture, whip, nene, glove, goblet, coins, Alright, one more, hopefully. Alright, I gotta go now, guys. Alright, see ya. Thank you for jumping on. Needy. Hi, Blake. Trevor, Trever. Oh boy. I mean, in all fairness, my name can be misspelled in every way you can think of, so. Cool. Let's do this. Okay, I don't know where the drum is. Great start. Great. Lizard. Broken. Item. Whatever. Fishing. Love. Bow. Where is it? Oh, Good. Basket. Crescent moon. Diamond. Sun. Apple. Shield. Warhorn. Rat. Axe. Goblet. Angel. We got it anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting that 5th star. 5th star is the worst. Robert. Liam, Kane. I've had Keen. I forgot Keen. I believe Starbucks actually gets my name right most of the time, and then get the Mrs. name wrong, which is usually a very, very normal name. They don't do it on purpose. They have to. I can imagine them like getting like a super hard name wrong, like. I have a Venti Ice Cafe Frappuccino for a Catholicist and a plain coffee for Mikkel. It's Michael. Imagine them just like getting the really easy names wrong. Getting the super. I wouldn't know if they would get my name right or wrong. They probably would get it very, very wrong multiple times over. But I wouldn't know because I don't drink coffee, so... Trevor, please don't fire me. Sorry, my name right in India. Okay, they spell it Hayek instead of... That's such an underrated joke. Oh, that was good. The name is Thaddeus Mulroney. Oh man. I can imagine how it would work in Game of Thrones. Daenerys Targaryen, first of my name, the unburnt, saver of the Andes, breaker of chains, mother of dragon. Okay, how about Dany? All right, calm down. Two more stars, then we can move on. How long have we been streaming for? 45 minutes. Actually, we're making pretty good progress. By the way, guys, here you guys go. I'll post this in criminal case chat as well. That is case 11 for anybody who hasn't watched it yet. Obviously, I'm watching the stream right now. You know. There you go. Case 11. We're streaming case 12. Boobity bang, bippity bound. No. Cool. Everybody stops watching. You traitors. Oh, the effect's still on, right? Okay, good. Alright, I want to test something real quick, guys. I just want to make sure that you can't hear this. So let me know if you can hear this music real quick. I don't think you should be able to. It's playing right now. If you can't hear any music in the background, that's a good thing. I have a little music thing right here. Oops, I didn't mean that. Doink, doink. Nope, nothing. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move this away. Just some nice background music. What should I play right now? Yeah, I'll stick with this. Cool. Because if I play any of like my favorites, I'm gonna start singing along to them. I'll be super embarrassed. Welcome back, Ari. How you doing? $29 likes on the stream. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Lagging a little bit. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Get wrecked, Jordan. A lot of like the people who, you know, come to the channel see, you know, the case in real time as it's released and all that. They're probably not watching because they've probably watched someone else do it already. Boink, 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 boink. Diego Alejandro Montoya Esteban de Lobo. No. Dare they? A guy with a lot of middle names. Diego, guy with a lot of middle names, Del Logo. Somebody go change his wiki page right now. I miss Diego, I do too. Okay, Can I just also... Can I just... Number 9, cool. I just want to point something out real quick. Just real quick, alright? Alright? This is 100% Diego's ancestor. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. Alright? Dude, who didn't have a crush on Diego? Diego was the best. You could be straight and still have a crush on Diego. Diego didn't deserve jail, though. Screw you, Maddie. I was thinking about making a theory about, like, why he technically can't be jailed. Because it was under mayoral order. But I felt it was like beating a dead horse. So, I didn't. Alright, guys, let's keep it PG. Alright, this is a family-friendly stream. Alright, this should be the last one, so you know what? I'm actually gonna... Look at that. Nice little transition. Perfect. Non-binary? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good to go back. Just let me check something real quick. Blink. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Back. Alright, folks, we're back. Let's check the insignia on this ring. Let's see who the dope person who this ring belongs to. Who is the owner of this ring? I assume it's someone with an S in their name. Funny if I was wrong. Who is it? Cardinal Cisneros, whatever. According to the history books, each time a new cardinal is appointed, the Pope gives him a ring, and this particular ring was given to Cardinal Cisneros, head of the Spanish Inquisition. I bet he won't be happy to learn his torturer is dead. We have no choice. We need to inform the cardinal. Do we even know who the torturer's name is? All that stuff. Nope, not even. He is single. Alright, anyways. Hello, Cardinal Cisneros. Ah, the Swiss god. Did the Pope send you to congratulate me on a job well done? We've had a record number of heretics recant this month. Not exactly. We just paid a visit to the Inquisition's physical interrogation chamber, and we found your torturer murdered. My torturer? You mean Mateo? He's been murdered? Mateo Arias. Mateo accompanied me to a trial in the town square just this morning. He lopped the head clean off an unrepentant sinner. So Mateo was an executioner as well as a torturer. Yes, we were a team. I questioned the heretics while Mateo made sure they were inclined to confess. And if they didn't repent, he executed them at trial. He was a true professional. Where am I going to find someone with a strong enough stomach to replace him? Better question, why even ask people the question, like, why even torture people? Like, what if they actually aren't, you know, what if they, you know, whatever. Spanish Inquisition was a weird time. I have enough on my plate with that pesky Da Vinci fellow escaping. You mean to say you have a heretic by the name of Da Vinci on the loose? Yes, but but don't concern yourself with it. I already have people looking for him. He'll be headed straight to the gallows once he's found. You need to focus on finding Mateo's killer. I want to know who dared murder an agent of the Inquisition. Now, good day to you. So Da Vinci escaped from the Inquisition, Ace? Let's just hope that solving his murder will get us into the Cardinal's good graces and help us rescue Da Vinci once we find him. The Cardinal mentioned that our victim attended a trial in the town square earlier. Let's go. Found tortured with his throat slit. Doesn't sound like a fun way to die. How's everybody in chat doing? Alright, glove, basket, pocket watch. Angel, pocket watch. Box. Wooden box is right here. Alack, that's not it. Cool. Change the look of what? By the way, yeah, that is Ace in the chat, everyone. Oh, change the look of case 11? Oh, nice. So this is where the Inquisition holds its public trials, Ace. It's barbaric, forcing people to confess to crimes through torture and executing them if they don't repent. And I think people came to watch. I suppose some came for the enjoyment, others have been supporting the Inquisition. Either way, since our victim worked here, we'd do well to find out who attended the trial. Whoever dropped this broken fan clearly had a front row view. We better put it back together. My blood and pocket watch cannot come from the executions. It was too far away from that. Let's recover the engraving in the back. Somebody must have left that wooden box here too. Can you get it open? Let's pray one of these clues brings us closer to finding Mateo's killer and locating Da Vinci. A fan. This fan is pretty and all, Ace, but there's no name. Oh, you found my fan, thank you. Bill Vasquez. And you are? Isabel Vasquez. I don't know. I just realized I had dropped my fan at this morning's trial, so I turned to look for it. So you must have seen the Inquisition's torturer earlier today, and we'll need a few moments of your time, Miss Vasquez. Vasquez? Am I pronouncing that right? Ah, Avatar's been updated. Nice. Yeah, I did change the hair. I couldn't, come on. It was the nice hat with red hair. I couldn't not change it. We can always change it back though, so it's cool. Alright, WPK. What if Da Vinci's like just locked in this box? Like, help! I can't read that. It's about to contain a bunch of herbs and stuff, Ace. I think it's some kind of old-timey first aid kit. There's a name on the inside. Beatriz del Castillo. You mean like Arsenio? Does Beatriz have something to do with the trials the victim took part in? Here, Ace, let's question her. Alright, cool. Pocket watch engraving. If we don't get to see Da Vinci this chapter, I'm going to be really upset. Torturador de la Inquisition. Okay, so this was the torturer's pocket watch, I think. I don't know. This engraving on the bloody pocket watch reads, Inquisition Torturer in Spanish. Hey, this pocket watch belonged to our victim. The nature of this job might explain the blood, but it's not likely we have any other leads. So let's get the pocket watch to Theo. Play the case earlier was very good. Hey, Jordan, just make sure not to spoil anything. I don't think you will, but, you know, just gotta make sure. All right, let's talk to the girls. Do these three have anything in common so far? Let's check blood types. O negative, A negative, B positive. 79, 19, 33. Maiden. Cool. Senorita Vasquez, we're investigating the murder of Mateo Arias. The Inquisition's torturer. Somebody murdered him. So you know him. Everyone knew who Mateo was. He was the Cardinal's right-hand man, always by his side during his horrific trials. I mean, please don't misunderstand me. Of course, heretics must be punished. I just wish it wasn't all so gory. That's why I had my fan with me, to cover my eyes during the execution. Anyway, I'm afraid I didn't know Mateo personally. I wish he'd be more help. I hope she's not the killer, but she probably is. The people who you always don't want to be the killer are always the killer. Alright, Beatriz. Senora dos Castillo, we found this box of medical supplies. We believe it belongs to you? That's right. What's it to you? We're investigating the murder of Mateo Arias, the Inquisition torturer. You don't have to tell me who Mateo is. He's dead. Mateo and I worked together for years. I'm a healer for the Inquisition, you see. We weren't aware that the Inquisition employed healers. It's just logic, isn't it? If a heretic passes out during questioning, it's a waste of everybody's time, Mateo's and the Grand Inquisitors. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. A cold flannel and a sniff of rosemary is usually enough to perk him back up. Anyway, I can't tell you more than that. Mateo and I worked together, but we weren't friends. Dope. Oh, Arias. Got you. Thank you. Look, I can barely pronounce my own name right half the time. I'm gonna chat real quick. Alright, cool. Ace, I'm sure glad you had a buddy to send me. It's the first time Penelope's given me a moment's peace. She's absolutely gaga about that boy she met. I'm all for young love, but it's the only thing she talks about. Well, seeing that guy is, what, like 400 years old? 500 years old? might be a bit problematic. Who cares? We have Nabet, who's literally thousands of years old, whatever. Penelope doesn't seem spin. It reminds me of my first love. There was this girl called... boy. Here we go. Not you too, Jack. Can we please just get down to business? That's Saul. I wonder if Saul's gonna pop around. The victim's cause of death was a laceration to his throat, but judging by the other injuries, he suffered immensely before that final blow. See, your killer gave him enough sleeping draughts so they could tie him to the stable, but not so much that he wouldn't suffer while being tortured. How did someone manage to get a big, burly guy like that to a sleeping drug? No idea, but your killer clearly knew what they were doing, Ace. They inflicted maximum pain without puncturing any vital organs. Only somebody with extensive knowledge of anatomy could have known how to prolong his suffering like that. So we know our killer understands anatomy. That'll narrow down our suspect list, Ace. The killer wanted this guy dead. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. Come on. Alright now. Apologies. Finishes. Ace, I've nearly escaped being caught up in a row between Maria and Orlando. Apparently, Ariana repurposed one of Maria's skirts to make a dress for Penelope, and she's furious. I can't say I blame her. Anyway, what are you jealous about the victim's pocket watch? Well, it turns out that the blood on the pocket watch was actually your victim's. The blood was Mateo's. It means our killer must have dropped the pocket watch at the tribunal after the murder. Yes, and that's not all. I found traces of something else in the pocket watch. Olive brine. I checked with Janice, and your victim didn't have any olives in his stomach, so the substance came from your killer. So killer eats olives, eh? They'll be sick to the pit after the stomach. Oh god, once you catch them these. Whatever. Ace, we came to Spain to rescue Leonardo da Vinci from the Inquisition. We arrived at the torture chamber to find Da Vinci gone and the Inquisition's torturer murdered. We're hoping to solve Mateo's death will get us the Inquisition good side, so we can rescue Da Vinci if we ever find him. We've already encountered the head of the Inquisition, Cardinal Cisneros. Not only is he furious that Mateo is dead, but he also intends to have Da Vinci executed as soon as he's recaptured. We need to beat him to it, Ace. Ace? I think I know where Da Vinci is. Dope. I'm gonna laugh if we just don't meet Da Vinci at all. We don't even find him dead. We just don't meet the guy at all. Anyways, guys, that's all for Chapter 1. I will see you guys in Chapter 2 in just a moment. Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Cool. All right. Star collection. It's time to collect some stars, everybody. Also, it's time for you guys to ask me some questions if you'd like. So, if you would like to ask me some questions, feel free. I am looking at the chat right now. Oh, I need one more. Cool. What have I missed? Chapter 1. Other than that, not much. We're about an hour through, so. And I did already release case 11 today. So. Angel. Bush. Ocean. Cottage. Room. Couch. I wouldn't be surprised if you did find him dead, though. This should be easy for me. Why am I? Alright, cool. I'm actually gonna refresh this. I think I'm stuttering a little bit. Alright, I'll refresh once I get the star. Just gonna reset. Wasn't here for chapter 1, so what happened? Spanish Inquisition got Da Vinci, then he escaped, and now we don't know where he is. There you go. I don't think that helped much, but whatever. That's not the end of the world, so. Torture guys dead, 3 random suspects. Perfect. One that I fear will be important. Because I don't like him. I don't want him to be important. Hourglass. Medallion. Alright, 3 stars. 2 more. I'll like chapter 2. That gives me hope. Don't spoil anything, but I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm going to be excited for the right or wrong reasons, but I think I'm going to be excited. Can I joke spoil? No. No spoilers. Oh, joke spoiler, as in like not an actual spoiler, just like a fake one. Spoiler alert. Rita time travels back to the Spanish Inquisition to die again. You can make fake spoilers, of course. For the sake of comedy. Just don't actually spoil anything in this case or future cases. Thank you very much. Alright. 2 more stars here, then this, and then we're good. Every single case in this game is just filled with people liking a character and immediately like claiming them. Like I'm not even gonna say I'm different. I mean, I'm pretty sure I claim Rita. Like, I would claim Catherine, but obviously that's not gonna work well in my favor. I should know where all this stuff is anyways, but... H, scroll, Mateo, mallet, torch, tablet, glove, right. Alright, maybe one more. I get stuck with another one. What I might do is, I'm just listening. I'm not even listening to the game audio. I'm just listening to random music audio in the background. What I might do is I might just like toss up like a podcast or something on my phone and just listen to that. I think this is fine, but yeah. 11. Perfect. All right, brothel bonus. I look tired. Actually, I got a pretty decent night's sleep. I would say, at least. I mean, the other night though, I barely got any sleep at all, and I probably look tired because I haven't showered this morning. Maybe I wouldn't be as awake if I didn't have this energy drink, but I don't know. No, they don't like hyper check the differences anymore like they used to. Oh, and now it actually costs you if you miss something. Man, this is gonna be annoying. How do you guys like the mic quality though? It should be pretty much a lot better than my my Yeti. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, this is asking for way too specification. I don't like this. Like, if you're even a hair off, it completely resets. That's so dumb. Yeah, Dis is actually watching the stream, I'm pretty sure. Because you just DM'd me and said, hey, good luck. So if you are watching Dis, thank you. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know what I can do. I can just click these. Okay, that's a much better idea. Okay, I think I get this now. That's what I was about to say. Do you guys like the green screen? For the people who've seen the green screen footage, do you like that? I took it off because I don't know. For some reason I felt like it looked sloppy. But if enough people want it back, I'm more than happy to do it. Three more stars, and we can move on. Back from Barbie Land. I'm always missing one thing. What is it? Oh, of course. Got it. What? Oh, the wrong thing. Ah, man. Okay, wow, I really can't seem to find any differences. Jeez. Man, I am so bad at this game. It's gotta be something so obvious, I just know. There we go. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Imagination. Create whatever the song is. Yeah, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head forever. Suffer. I don't love all of you. Drink. Come on, give me some of that. See, the cool thing about this is I know when I edit this live stream, I'll know when the chapter parts are because they're separate from. I have 2 different scenes for when I'm recording chapters and when I'm just playing, so that'll be a nice distinct giveaway for when I edit this later. I don't know when later will be, but it'll be later. Like. Hey, I actually did well for once. One more star, and then we can move on to chapter 2. Wow, okay, I am Frankfurt. No. Whatever, give me a hint. Oh, of course you give me XP. I hate you, cat. Dude, I could totally go for some food right now. I could really go for some ramen. Nope, that's not it. Yeah. No, one more thing. Dang it. Give me it. Whatever. Sponge. Hopefully we can get within this one. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try. Confidence. Which bonus currency do you hate the most? Oh, by far the timed ones. At least for the 5th star. Time one is just, it's fast, but it's pressuring. I'll do it over and over and over and over. No, one more. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Yes, I got the star. All right, let's move over. Nice. Perfect. All right, chapter 2. Everybody ready? Chapter 2. We're good on stars. Skipping this last star because screw it. All right, chapter 2 and 3. All right, folks, PTACD8, we are back. Let's go to chapter 2, Hell to Pay, case number 12. And we just figured out that she might know we're Why are you wearing that? Why'd you out of... Uh oh. Just to pick up a letter she sent me. But listen to this. I heard someone complaining about crazy Italian artist hiding from the Inquisition in a local brothel. It might be Da Vinci. Crazy Italian artist? That does just sound like it might be Da Vinci. Well, seeing that you've now given me a suspect view, I'm gonna guess it's Da Vinci. Just a guess. Yep, of course. Oh, wow, this guy. Ain't he a friendly fella? Ain't he a friendly feller? Verify later on Da Vinci's identity. I assume... Look, I'm just gonna guess it's him, alright? Mr. Da Vinci, are you there? Ah, the Swiss Guard, please don't take me back to the Inquisition. We're not here to arrest you. We want to help you. You have no idea how happy we are to find you alive and well. The rate you're still on, I can't believe... Shh, you crazy. Don't say my name. The Inquisition is everywhere and then we'll be dead. Held me captive for weeks. Mateo tortured me for hours on end. It was wholly undignified, even if I did make new discoveries about human anatomy. I managed to escape and came here. I suppose the Inquisition would never look for me in a brothel, and the ladies have never been ever so kind about hiding me. But I've just discovered that Mateo is a regular here. I need to find a new hiding place. Actually, you can stay where you are because Mateo has been murdered. The torturer is dead, you say? He's very much alive when I snuck out, I promise you. We certainly hope so. Either way, it's not safe for you to go outside while the Inquisition is after you. But we promise that once we've caught Mateo's killer, we'll use that as leverage to escort you out of here. Eventually knows anatomy. What if he killed him? Hey, so you've accomplished what we came here to do. We found Da Vinci. I sent Amy a message informing that Da Vinci is alive and will stay here until it's safe for us to rescue him. And to do that, we must win the Inquisition's favor and solve the torturer's murder. Since it was apparently regular here, we should look around. Cool. Just hiding, you say? Let's look at him. Let's see. All right, killer might wear red. A, B, B, A. Some sort of design. I'm trying to look. I assume it's the red. Killer wears red. But I can't say that for sure. If it is, we've got two suspects pinned for sure. Let's find out. I don't know what the other clue is. Maybe the killer's old. LOL. Alright. Prostitution's legal in a lot of places. I'm not sure if it's legal in the US. I don't think it is. Binoculars. Wow. Easy star. Easy star. So we know Mateo was a regular here, but we don't know which girl he visited. Good catch, that undershirt has the victim's name on it. That shirt from the hair on the undershirt clearly didn't belong to him. Cook the same one might lead us to what we're looking for. And if you want to take a look through that wicker basket, I won't stop you. Blonde hair. Alright, all the way in the corner. I see how it is, game. Most inconvenient place in the universe, but whatever. Let's hope that you can figure out a way to identify the woman and the victim visited from that hair on his undershirt. Analyze that, please. I do this. Who writes their name on their clothes? I don't know. Weird people. Okay, I assume it's gonna be the murder weapon. Just a guess. Nope, I was wrong. M-A-F-E? I can't read. Hey, check that Worcester basket, Ace. It's embroidered with a pair of initials. M-A must be her victim. But who is I-V? I think it's Isabel Vasquez, Ace, but she claimed to not have known Mateo personally when we spoke to her earlier, and she was disgusted by his job. Clearly, Isabel lied. Let's ask her why. Were these two lovers? Was he trying to love her? Senorita Vasquez, you told us earlier that you didn't know Mateo personally, but we found this handkerchief with both your initials on it. I had the truth from you earlier. Mateo and I were engaged. You were engaged to the torturer? I didn't really have a choice in the matter. I love to spend my days sitting around Neve Nollums and studying the sciences. I have a particular fondness of anatomy. My father died unexpectedly, and all he left me was his debts. I may look wealthy, but if I don't marry soon, I'll be homeless. Mateo and I have been trying to win my hand in marriage for months. My husband is better than none. Any husband's better than none, so I finally relented and accepted. He would have given me security. Now he's dead, and I need to find another man to marry. Good day. Don't look at me. Got debts of my own. She can't be 19, why not? Alright, whose heir is this? The hell? Fia, what happened? Did you and Zara finally? I wish. But I get these lipstick marks from Zara. I got them at the brothel. We got a player at a brothel. This gets better and better. I mean, let me explain. See, I need to collect hair samples from the ladies to compare them once you collect the victim's undershirt. Whatever. They wanted to give me more than just their hair, Ace. I was fending them off left, right, and center. Sounds terrible. Did you find a match? Yes, the hair sample you confirmed the victim is by a lady named Teresa Martinez. Teresa Martinez, eh? Ace, let's see what she can tell us about Mateo. Wow. Just so funny Theo got the one reason Theo had lipstick marks on. I thought it was just to like brag to Kai or something. Teresa Martinez is 21, really. For some reason that she looks older. Hello, lovelies. What can I do for you? I got the skills to have your anatomy standing on end quicker than a heretic confesses under a torture. We're just here to ask you about Mateo Arias. We know he availed himself for your services. How'd you know that? Haven't you ever heard of this escort client privilege? Never mind how we know. Mateo was murdered earlier today. What can you tell us about it? Murdered? Well, Mateo was my best client. But I'm afraid he wasn't the talkative type, if you know what I'm saying. I was always straight down to business with him. Excuse me, there are clients who want serving. You say, but you're right. She was eating an olive. I'll add it to her profile. I'm not delighted about returning to the torture chamber, but if you think we need another look, let's go. Let me look at the 5 suspects. They're all new, which isn't surprising. Is there a design thing to this? There might be? Anything specific about her? Green. Oh. Green. It could literally be any of them. There's nothing really specific. Maybe jewelry, I don't know. Anywho. Reminds me of someone from the conspiracy, can't put my finger on it? I don't know. Okay, skull, rosary, whatever this is. First bottle. It's a bottle. Some sort of heart thing. Ace, that looks like that tarot card for death, and it has a victim's name on it. Can you recover the rest of the writing? And the label of that small bottle says it's a love potion. What the heck is a love potion doing here, Ace? Maybe vacuuming up a sample of that powder will tell us. Same love potion. Doesn't matter. Don't know what that means. This is a tarot card to Mateo reads, "Your time has come" in Spanish. Well, since when did Jack know Spanish? This is a threat to our victim, and that means it must have come from our killer. Let's hope Orlando can make something of this. We better get the tarot card to him. Ba-dum. Some sort of love potion. What is that, weed? That's what the value collected from the love potion of the microscope base. No. Rosemary. Yep. Part of your collection of the love potion on the torch table is Rosemary. Wait, the Inquisition's healer mentioned using Rosemary when we spoke to her? What would Beatrice be doing with the love potion in a torture chamber? Only one way to find out. We need to question Beatrice again, Ace. Senor Del Castillo, can you explain what you were doing with the love potion in the torture chamber? Nothing. You told us you were a healer, but making love potions is something else entirely. Are you doing magic? Shh! Do not speak of magic. I'll be the gallows if people catch on. Catch on. So you were practicing magic. Only a few harmless spells. There's a good luck charm here, a love potion there. That's all I offer people, just like my mother and her mother before her. And the Inquisition wants everyone like us dead. I thought that by working for them, I could hide in plain sight. I was wrong. Mateo had started getting wary of me asking questions about my herbs, wanted to know whether they had any special properties. I even caught him sniffing my olives the other day, like he thought they might be magical. So you killed him to protect your secret, is that it? No! Witchcraft is about helping people, not hurting them. I didn't lay a finger on Mateo. I believe it. Casteo? I don't care. I can't pronounce names. I'm never gonna get better either. Look, I'm always gonna pronounce them wrong, right? Ace, I hope you can get Da Vinci to work on fixing that time machine soon. I'm desperate for some time away from the team. Just had Kai ranting about how Theo showed him up at archery practice with Zara. Marina isn't talking to me. And now Theo says he's annoyed at you, Jack. Something about a missing face cream? Oh, Theo's complaining. You stole my face cream, not the other. Never mind. I'm trying not to think about it. Please, just tell us what you got on the tarot card the killer just saw our victim. I might be surprised to learn that tarot cards haven't always had the mystical reputation in which we associate them today. See, tarot cards were simply used as normal playing cards before the 18th century. More specifically, tarot cards were used to play a game called Triumph, similar to modern-day bridge. Since your killer had this card in their possession, they must know how to play Triumph. I think I've heard of it before. If our killer plays Triumph, they'll be triumphant once they're behind bars. But it's... Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because, yeah, it's just recap. We need more leads. Guards? I wish to speak with you. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, well, looks like we'll be moving on to chapter 3. I'm gonna go collect some more stars, so I'll see you guys back then. Au revoir. Cool. Alright. 8 stars, and we are good to go. I'm gonna lie back a little bit. Oh, I'm supposed to be playing Oopsie Doodles. Vase. Someone's a little grumpy. I'm tired. For some reason, the energy that this gave me is now gone. I apologize. I don't mean to make you guys yawn. I'm tired. Guys, stop. Everyone needs to calm down. Calm down. I didn't mean to cough. Oh, I apologize. I just hurt some people's ears. I have a compressor, but still. That helps. Funny if like we just lost like 10 subscribers. Oh, that's not medallion. That's medallion. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Lucky I don't have headphones on. change my background music. Did you guys hear that, by the way? The background music? Not the game music, the background music. I'm pretty sure. Can't. But I want to make sure. So I don't want to get claimed. You can hear it? Listening to anything nice? Guys, it's confirming that you can't hear this. Actually, I can just raise the levels. Yeah, you should be good. Can or can't? I'm getting very mixed signals. Can't? Okay, I'm so confused. Let me go check the stream. Hold on a minute. Boink. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not talking about the game audio. I'm talking about... I'm listening to a song in the background with another program, but... where is this? Whatever. Yeah, I feel like every time this cat is giving me something, it's been XP only. Jerk. I'm gonna take this off. I'm sweaty. One double bass. Stallion. Scorpion. How much longer is the stream gonna be? Just gonna get the stars and I'm gonna finish the case. So, I'd say we'll probably move on to chapter 3 in about 15 minutes, maybe. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I have a good question for everybody in chat. What do you guys think about acapella music? Just a fun little question. That's actually what I'm currently listening to right now. Love acapella. Part of me wants to sleep, another wants me to watch. Hey, don't stress yourself too much. It's cool. Acapella's cool. Love Picture Perfect. Acapella's cool. Again, know nothing of acapella. Acapella is just like basically music, but with voices only. With maybe like an instrument or two, but majorly, at the very least, voices. I was actually thinking of joining an acapella group. I might still try. Because one part of acapella is like they call it vocal percussion. It's just a fancy word for beatbox, you know, the you know. I was thinking about doing that for an acapella group. I'm no pro, but I could do it. At least for like the simple stuff. Y'all remember Sick Babe when Fat Amy threw trash at Army because she was... Ah ha ha! That's a good joke. Please sing in beatbox. Why? I mean, what I just did was nothing exciting. Let me get this last star and maybe I'll do something. I don't know. It was cool. I literally just did. Guys, if you want to learn a beatbox, say boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats, and then just, you know, just go a little hard on the beats. Boots and boots and boots and, you know, and then the cats and cats and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. You know, you get it. It's not difficult. And I'm hungry. I mean, if that's impressive to you guys, just wait a moment. It'll really be impressive. Beatboxing is forbidden by the Inquisition. How dare you? Don't you realize who I am? I am the pitching ace 88. Oh, I'm number 3 in this. Cool. Anyways, do you guys really want to hear? Do you guys really want to hear some sick beats? Yes. Yes, yes. Oh god. Yes, I do. Alright. Let me listen to a song then and follow along with it. Trying to find a good song where I could beatbox too. It's just music made of voices. Yeah, literally. Pretty much. Panic song? Oh my god. Do I have a panic song? I don't think I do. Singing with no entrance, yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you think about it, like, the voice can do everything that instruments can do, you know, hi-hat, you know, if you go real low, it can be like a bass, and then, you know, just a snare drum. Okay, anyways. Back to the game. That was good. You liked it? Thank you. OMG Keen, you're so good. Thank you. Thank you. I can also do like a little bit of like the bassing and the low stuff, you know. Beach lasagna. Wait, was that song actually panned in India? Oh man, that's so salty. That's so salty. Wow. You gotta take criticism with notes. And also, if you send cease and desist letters to people, I'm not sure if that's actually, if they actually did. I heard and presume they did, but there's like, I don't think there's any physical proof. I don't know. That's sure something they get into. And also, that's also none of my business, so. The song I'm listening to has a really nice percussion to it, so. Hey, can I steal your beatboxing from my Instagram singing? What? Oh, you mean like trade? I'm gonna keep my beatboxing, thank you. Some deputies being too aggressive that it didn't respect him. Who did? Oh yeah. Oh, PewDiePie did. I forget. Yeah, he ended the meme. But I mean, it was for the right reasons. You know. And I think T-Series, didn't they just hit like 100 million recently? I love PewDiePie though. PewDiePie's absolutely awesome. Really intelligent, you know. Ooh, I could do this. I love that song. See, I do beatboxing kind of on accident. I don't even pay attention unless I'm actually like focused in on streaming. But like when I'm just playing to myself, I'll just by accident. I don't even pay attention to it. Subscribe to Kate. Subscribe to Kate. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm no verbal lace with my beatboxing, but I'm not half bad, I guess. I'm not trying to gloat about it, though. Kane is better than Pewds. Alright, guys. On this live stream, in the comments below, when it's published and everything, make sure to use the hashtag subscribe to Kane. Not Kian, hashtag subscribe to Kane. Alright? It just confused everybody who didn't watch the entire stream. Like, I'm pretty sure it's subscribed to Kian. No, it's not. What is this? Where is this? I'm confused. Oh, that was... Started a trend. Actually, it was Ace that was... He spelled my name wrong. I was like, oh no, I thought you guys knew that. It's actually how it's spelled. Lies. Just didn't enough the rest of this case. Oh, the hashtag. Yo, so the people who actually know some acapella groups, who's you guys' favorite? Personally, my favorite's voice play. Love them. No, not other people like Pentatonics. Home Free's another favorite. Home Free actually, didn't they win this thing off? Back when that was still a thing. Okay, no Kane. Subscribe to Math Band. Man, look how far, look how far we've come. My first ever criminal case video was 2016. And it was awful quality, like 480p, I was pretty sure. Super laggy on my laptop. And here we are now. I think that's actually how they started too. Similarly, not that exact setup. But I think he started on his laptop as well. I didn't even have a webcam at the time, I'm pretty sure. I had to use my iPhone. Ah, yes, criminal case funnies. That was such a fun series. I used to have so much fun editing criminal case funnies. It used to be like the best part of my day. I don't know. It was more tedious than it was fun. Or come back. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. And like, Criminal Case Funnies wasn't hard to edit or anything, it was just tedious. Oh, of course, 94%. Alright, last star, and then chapter 3. Music, so good. You reach travel in time on Sunday? Nice. I wonder when travel time will be its own app. People, that's the #1 question we get asked, by the way, in comments. How do I play travel in time? I'm currently in Grimsborough. Where's the app for it, you know? Like, I can't. The simple answer is you can't play it if you're not caught up on the main app. Sorry, I don't have anything else to tell you. Anyways, blink. Let's do this. All right, everybody. Chapter 3. Let's go. Let's figure out who killed bad boy Mateo. Place your bets. There's this evil thought in me that thinks it's actually Da Vinci. My guess is either Da Vinci or this chick. Might be the prostitute, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Ace, we found Da Vinci, blah, blah, blah. I wish to speak to you. Yes, Cardinal Cineros? I know that you've been frequenting the house of ill repute. Such behavior is not fitting for members of the Swiss Guard. If I hear that you visited the brothel again, I'll inform the Pope and have you recalled to the Vatican. Oh, he definitely did. Better discreetly head over to the brothel and examine it again while we still can. Oh, I love this picture. Didn't guess this is something. Where's the mirror? Oh, there it is. Boink. Thank you. And we got a star. Yeah, guys, please keep it PG in the chat, especially now that we're streaming or recording, whatever. Thank goodness Da Vinci's safe from the Inquisition here, Ace. Not only would it be a blow to us if they caught him, but it set science back by centuries. Anyway, have you found any clues to help solve Mateo's murder so we can get the Inquisition on our side? What this broken object is, it looks dangerous. Be careful putting it back together. I bet that's the murder weapon. And recovering that faded writing in his notebook might prove informative. After that locked case, you think you can crack the lock? Torture of not knowing who killed Mateo. That was such a... That's an evil pun. I love this chapter. Oh, that's so funny. How's the case so far? I'm enjoying it. Mainly just for this chapter pick, but I mean, whatever. I think it would be good making a series. That's why I'm watching it in the first place. I bet this guy was actually going to the brothel himself, and we're gonna catch him, and he's gonna try and get us killed. Something like that. The writing is in this notebook. The writing in this notebook is in Spanish. Ace. That's Mateo's name, but the rest is too long for me to make out. Probably Spanish souls are much better than mine. Let's send her the notebook. It's a spiky boy. It's a paddle? What? It's like some kind of torture device. Must have belonged to our victim. Wait, I think it's shaped like a spank. Nope. I hate this guy. Whatever. Got sadistic tendencies. Do you think he might have brought it here to use on someone that... No, Jack. He was using it to make pancakes. What do you think? So what's my favorite? Yeah, whatever. In your mood. Senorita Martinez, could you tell us who this paddle belonged to? Was Mateo's? ... Lots of dots. Suppose don't have any reason to lie. Now he's dead. Paddle was Mateo's. See, my normal services weren't enough for him. Not often seeing people in pain. Unhappiness was hurting me. As soon as he was done, he acted like nothing happened. He sit back and ordered me to play triumph with him because his fiance wasn't too good at it. I did the way he treated me. I didn't dare do anything about it in case he had me arrested. Certainly didn't deserve to be treated like that, Senorita Martinez. We hope you didn't exact revenge by torturing Mateo to death. Yeah, I can burn if he did. You know, this is one of the few times where I'm like, good riddance. He deserved being tortured in the worst way. Good riddance. One. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 4, 2. Okay. 1, 9, 2, 1, 4. Perfect. How are you, Kian? I was better like a minute ago. Oh, it's the Mona Lisa. Is that the Mona Lisa? As in Leonardo da Vinci's most famous painting of all time? Look at the state of it. It looks like someone tried to put it back together after it was destroyed. I don't know what happened to it. Either way, Da Vinci shouldn't be leaving his belongings lying around while the Inquisition is looking for him. We better return it to him. Ah, Da Vinci Code. Aha! Budunts. That was clever. Jack, isn't the time you dropped by in the silly... Isn't it time you dropped this silly grudge against Theo? He insists he didn't take your moisturizer. I can't believe everyone's falling for his lies. I'll forgive him when he returns it. Suit yourself. Nothing can bring me down anyway. Andre wrote me the most wonderful letter. He said my eyes sparkle like that. It's great, but please tell me you found time to look at this notebook from the brothel. Of course. And the whole on your list case, because that notebook belonged to Cardinal... Yep, told you. In fact, it's the Cardinal's diary, and this entry is about him bumping into Mateo at the brothel. But what was the Cardinal doing at the brothel? He doesn't specify, but he was clearly embarrassed by Mateo seeing him, and suggested he might need to silence Mateo if he didn't keep quiet about him. That makes sense now, Ace. Cardinal Cisneros wanted us to stay away from the brothel because he was worried we discovered his secret. And clearly Mateo already had. We need to question Cardinal Cisneros, but we better tread carefully. Yeah, because he might kill us. You know. Alright, so it's between these two, most likely. Which one has all three? I really hope that... I don't think it's him, but I really hope it is. Anyways. How are you doing, Mr. Da Vinci? We trust that our ladies are keeping you well hidden in the Inquisition? No, yes. They bring me meals and even entertain me with an occasional game of Triumph. That's good to hear, but we found your Mona Lisa lying around. Please, be more careful. Oh, Dio mio, don't tell me you laid upon its current state. It's like a poor imitation of what it once was. That's all Mateo's fault. He realized that there were better ways to hurt me within physical pain, so I went to my workshop and took my favorite masterpiece so he could rip it up in front of my eyes. I gathered my pieces as I escaped, hoping I could salvage it, but it was impossible. Can you just repaint it? I put my soul into that painting. Reproduction will never be good enough to erase the walls of a museum, and it's all Mateo's fault. I understand your anger, Mr. Da Vinci, but you do have no idea what a mess you'll all be in as if you kill Mateo for it. I don't think he did. But if he did, it would make sense, because then we'd have to give him over to the Cardinal. The Cardinal would be like, yeah, you're finna die. And all would just be in a wreck. They lie to everyone, not just me. Double standards. And welcome back. Welcome back, Ace. Guards, I hope you're only interrupting my game of triumphs because you found Mateo's killer. Not exactly. We didn't find out that you visited the brothel. I hope you're not hinting at anything improper. Cardinals take a vow of celibacy. I go to the brothel purely to weed out heretics. We also know you encountered Mateo there. You wrote in your diary that you need to silence him. Is that what happened to him? Of course not. I simply clarified the situation with him. I couldn't let people thinking that I spend my time being fed olives by ladies of repute. One can even know. You never know if people really believe you. So I threatened to use my knowledge of anatomy to liberate him in one of his body parts if he ever told anyone. Now run along and find the real culprit. My patience is running out. I hope it's him, but it's probably not. Are you getting the chance to talk to Dr. Da Vinci, but he's angry? It's we may have found Da Vinci, but he's stuck in the brothel until we find Mateo's killer. Currently, we're counting on solving Mateo's murder to gain favor with the Grand Inquisitor so we can escort him out of Spain without raising suspicion. That is, if the Grand Inquisitor himself didn't murder Mateo to protect his reputation. We know the killer visited the tribunal in his own square, Ace. Let's take another look there. You enjoying this chapter image, Ace? Alright guys, place your bets. It's either 1, 2, or 3. Actually, I'm gonna place my bet. The killer wears silver. The killer has whatever this fleur-de-lis pattern, whatever. And I bet it's her. That's my bet. I bet it's the maiden. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's green. I don't know. Something like that. I'm gonna go on the limb and say it's the maiden. Oh, killer might be a woman. That might be a clue. Oh, of course it's not. Cheap. Here I am thinking it'd be linked. Of course it's not. Bucket. There's a vial. Is that a vial? Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, please, 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 come on. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Dude, 100% perfectly. Oh, that is the most convenient, lucky situation that's ever happened to me. I thought he was gonna do 99% and just troll me. That bottle contains a sleeping drug. You're right, when Mateo was given a sleeping drug, our killer must have left us here. That means we better collect a sample of that substance. I'm sorry, Ace, but there's no way I'm sticking my hand in a bucket of rotten food. You're on your own. I'm closer than ever to finding Mateo's killer. I can feel it. Let's do this. Oh, wait, no, that's mine. Actually, Rita's mine, but Rita's one. That might not work out with Rita. Bam. Hey, Orlando, beat my husbando. Last thing I want to do is see a sneaky face, but we need to send him that sounds color sneaky. Alright, what's this? I assume it's some sort of murder weapon. I don't know. I guess we're not going to find out. Oh, yeah, I'll kill someone. What's that bloody sickle doing in a bucket of rotten food, Ace? Right, you know that killer passed through the town square and that Mateo's throat was slit. Must be the sickle our killer used. Let's get this to Janice. See. Alright, guys, place your bets. Here we go. Let's find out. Jack, for the 100th time, I didn't take your face. I don't want to hear your lies, Theo. We just want your results in the substance Ace collected from the killer's sleeping draught. Fine, the substance was a combination of chalk and lemon juice, which was popular Renaissance concoction for restoring shine to silver jewelry. Alright, I'm 1 for 2. And since it was your killer who left the substance on the sleeping draught, they must be wearing a silver accessory. So our killer was wearing a silver accessory. We'll have another soon. Handcuffs. Just so you know, this doesn't mean we're friends again, Theo. Oh, get over it. Come on. Please be the Cardinal. I really doubt it's the Cardinal, but I really want it to be. All this petty drama is driving me up the wall. None of Ben and Kai are squabbling about who used the last of the milk. My grandkids show more retreating than some of the team, and they're only 3 and 5. Tell me about it. The sooner we get home, the better. Anyway, I'm sure you want to hear about the sickle Ace sent me. Okay. Green eyes, or pattern. That's you. Or female. In terms of not only the blood on your sickle is the victim's, but a shape that's consistent with his wounds. You've got your murder weapon. And what's more, I found traces of skin cells on the handle of the sickle, left by the other killer. So the chromosomes, and I confirm the killer's a woman. Close enough. Yep. So our killer is female. At least that rules out Da Vinci. True. Unless he's hiding something from us. This is it, Ace. We're about to discover who killed the Inquisition's torturer. I have no idea who it could possibly be. Why couldn't it have been you? Why couldn't you be female? Cheap. Whatever. Arrest, please. Alright, she's guilty. Senorita Vasquez, you're under arrest for murdering Mateo Arias. Me, kill Mateo? Didn't you listen to a word I said earlier? I need a husband. He's no good to me dead. And yet, we know you gave him a sleeping draught. Remember him drowsy so you can restrain him. Then you use your knowledge of anatomy to torture him for hours before slitting his throat and leaving him for dead. What we don't know is why you did it. Did you get cold feet about the marriage? No, I did because Mateo killed my father. That didn't surprise me. There's no point in lying anymore. I did kill Mateo, but he destroyed my family and ruined my life. What do you mean Mateo killed your father? Was he executed by the Inquisition? It had nothing to do with the Inquisition. See, Mateo proposed to me while my father was alive, but I rejected him. He was furious. And then the day after I told him he'd never be desperate enough to marry him, my father was stabbed to death. This killer was never found, and my life fell apart around me. It was exactly what Mateo wanted. He proposed again, and I accepted, having no idea that he'd kill my father. And I overheard him boasting to his friends that he was the one who murdered my father, forcing me into his clutches. I realized that whatever might happen to me, I couldn't let him live after what he'd done. I seized my chance when Mateo invited me to his torture chamber to show off his work. There'd be nobody there for hours, he said. So while we were there, I spiked his drink, and I gave him exactly what he deserved. I hope his soul rots in hell. We're sorry for your loss, Senorita Vasquez, but murdering Mateo to avenge your father's death wasn't the solution. You're under arrest. A short while later. From the Cisneros, we're here to report that we discovered who killed your torturer. It was his betrothed. Excellent work. I knew that the Swiss guard, protector of the Pope himself, would not disappoint. Such a shame about Mateo's betrothed. We must have a trial at once. Actually, it seems that Mateo triggered the cycle of violence by killing her father. It's a pity a man working for your excellency to be involved in such a crime. Perhaps it would be preferable to avoid the publicity of a trial. Valid point indeed. I shall settle for excommunicating the girl, before quietly banishing her. So, that doesn't mean she's just getting tossed away from the city. And thank you again for your assistance, guards. I shall be sure to put in a good word for you with the Pope the next time I see him. Great job, guys. Not only did you get in the Cardinal's good side by finding the torturer's killer, but you also learned that Isabel Vasquez won't fall into the Inquisition's hands. Nice. Now, our next order of business is to get Da Vinci to safety and enlist his support to fix the time machine. It's a tall order. Given everything we've accomplished today, Ace, I can reckon we can do anything. Let's get to work. Is an easy word. Removing some of the Catholic religion. Can't blame you too much. Well, you heard it there first. Alright, we're moving on to the AI in just a moment. I'm gonna grab like 1 more star. Other than that, see you guys then. Au revoir. Cool. Actually, do we need 2? I don't think we need 2. Cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe we'll need 1 more star. But, I mean, it's nothing we can't do. Anyways, stroke of genius. 2 of 5. Let's do this. Ace, now that you solved the torturous murder and gotten the Inquisition's good side, we can focus on getting Da Vinci to safety and requesting his help with the time machine. The first step is... that's funny for some reason. First step is to tell him the truth about us, and we're time travelers from 2029. And we need to get him to safe by bringing him here for the time machine. Yes, it's a major breach of one of time's founding values, ensuring people from the past don't learn about time travel. We don't have a choice. It's our only shot of repairing the damage the saboteur did to the machine and getting back to the present. Where we hope everything's okay. After all, we still don't know why Chief Scott didn't reply to our message. Just admit it, Theo. You took my anti-aging cream. Oh my god. You know how sensitive I am about my fine lines. Just tell me where. I keep telling you, I didn't take it. I'm just gonna be accused of... What's going on here? Jack's a liar. Seriously, Theo, Jack in my office. Ace, feel free to join us, unless you want to go see Da Vinci with Zara first. Ah, yes, this beautiful chapter art. Alright, speak to Amy. Hi, Amy. Go yell at them, please. Whatever petty argument you've got going on, it needs to stop. Cabin fever is affecting all of us, but look, I'm not unreasonable. I put up with Janice's morgue cookies, and Orando's ruining my second-best shirt. And Theo outright steals my moisturizer. I'm not a thief. You'll think it was me because I teased you about your age. There's nothing wrong with my age. You know what? You boys clearly have some tensions to work out. I think it'd be better to send you on a mission to help you do just that. You want me to work with him? Exactly. See, I've been thinking about organizing a little party so everyone can let their hair down. Well, we don't have anything to drink, so I want you to go look for beverages, and I expect you to have made up by the time you get back. Okay, so let's get this over with. I think I saw some bottles in the town square. Sounds like a stupid idea, but fine. I'll change while you grab some cash for the tribunal. Also, Amy looks like a dude in the middle, just saying. Look, I gotta be real, you know? Present moon, portrait, wooden crate. It's a loan shop, but this crate might contain bottle. I spotted it first. I'll be the one to help you crack that lock, Ace. Oh my god. You can't even crack the lock anyways. You're useless. Kid snaps on stream. All right. Aw, almost. Cool, drinks. Bingo, Ace, this crate is full of bottles. And that means Theo and I don't have to spend a minute longer together. Let's tell Amy, not so fast. We can't just serve some unidentified Renaissance booze to the team. I need to test it to make sure that it's safe for consumption. Come see me in a couple hours, Ace. I don't trust you, Theo. You might hide the bottles just like you did my cream. I'm coming with you. You know, I bet it's like in his back pocket. Jack's just being stupid. Boink, boink. We got good news. Jack and I tested all the bottles, and they're safe to drink. This is not the best news. Okay, we're friends again. Turns out Theo didn't take face cream, but just used it all. Yikes. Ha ha. I love you, man. I'll never let you. Ooh, kiss, 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 kiss. Oh, I'm going to make the best moisturizer ever. I just need some ingredients. You said you made which? Let's ask your help us. Sarah's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. Am I a joke to you? A little petty. Jack just needs Nibet to say yes to a date, and he will relax about it. Ooh, I ship it. I ship it. Good argument. But I mean, it would be kind of weird seeing them that's like technically like 2,000 years old, you know. Nice to see you again, guards. You're not here to turn me into the Inquisition, are you? Crazy. We want your help. We're looking for ingredients to make some renewing the skin. You wouldn't happen to have any, would you? I don't normally go sharing my plants with you all willy-nilly, but I suppose I do owe you for not ratting me out. I keep a bunch in the torture chamber for work. The purple ones are what you need. Alright, let's go search torture chambers these plants, Ace. Can we grab something greasy on the way? I'm starving. I am too. Once the stream was over, I'm eating. I'm hungry. Actually, I have to do homework. Well, I can do both. Multitasking. Ah, yes, the torture chamber. Same to you. Okay, monk statue. Drunk Jack and Theo are a dream team. These plants maybe. What do we need to make the anti-aging moisturizer, Ace? Baby smooth skin, here I come. Let's collect the purple ones, like Beatrice said. I mean, Drunk Jack, in my opinion, is better than Drunk Frank. I very unpopular opinion. I didn't like Frank. Look, just me, alright? Don't hate me. Oh. Oh my god. I like the way Keen reads it. Oh my god, I have the perfect... Hold on a sec. I have the perfect effect for this. You ready? Ace, we got the plans we need to make Jack's anti-aging cream. It's time for you to work your magic, Theo. Let's take the plans back to your lab. I think I had a little bit too much. Can I mess with this more? Ow. Oh boy, I think I had a little too much to drink. Oh, we're gonna go crazy with this. Are they still drunk? No. Dang it. They're just over up. I do not feel good. I just get it ready and then they have to ruin it. Oh man, I wish I had thought of that sooner. I feel like someone's drilling into my brain. Anyways, I use those plants collected to synthesize a molecule called CK377. It has powerful anti-aging properties. Its face cream is the result. Please, not so loud. Thanks again, bro. I can't apologize enough for my behavior earlier. I don't know what came over me. We all had it rough recently, but it's like Amy says, we're stronger together than we are apart. Speaking of which, I don't know about you, but I need to lie down before we get this party started. Hey, Leo and Da Vinci, how you doing, man? We're time travelers, by the way. Ah, God, it's nice to see a familiar face. Started to think I'll spend the rest of my life hiding here from the Inquisition. Actually, we've come to rescue you. We're going to take you to that safe place. Safe place? No, we're safe. If I step foot outside, the Inquisition will throw me in a cell, or worse. Don't worry about that. Thanks to the murder we solved, knowing will prevent us from escorting you out. But before we take you to the safe place we mentioned, we've got something to tell you. It might seem insane, but please, hear us out. Ace and I are not really Swiss guards. We're time travelers from the year 2029. Time travelers? The future? I mean, I've been contemplating the theoretical possibility of time travel for a while, but could never crack it. That's the thing. You did manage to crack it, in a treatise which you would do to write in the subject in a few years' time. It took scientists many, many years to successfully put your theory into practice, but they were eventually able to build the time machines. Would you like to see ours? Of course, I just hope you're not joking. Be unkind with a toy with an old man's emotions this way. I can barely believe my eyes! Oh my god, a real time! That's the thing, Mr. Da Vinci. It's not working. A saboteur tampered with the code which controls the temporal navigational shift, straining us in time. Temporal... Oh, how ingenious. This is all too much for my nerves, Ace. I feel quite faint. I think I need my medicine, but I lifted the brothel eye, and he's dead. Mr. Da Vinci, quick, Ace. The gist to make you the brothel about his medicine. And he's dead. Sitting there looking at shit. Hot tail. Hot air balloon. And there it is, jar of cream. Hey, maybe that's the original anti-aging cream. Hey, so do you think this jar contains Da Vinci's medication? Recovering the label should tell us. There's not a moment to lose. We didn't just kill him. He got so excited he just falls dead, and we are stuck in time forever. And it's all our faults. Da Vinci, Valerina, Redis. According to the label, the jar contains Da Vinci's valerian root. Let's get Da Vinci's medication to Janus right away so she can treat him. Murder weapon. Hype. Alright. Boink. What happened to Da Vinci, Janus? Did the medicine work? Oh, yes. See, that valerian root you said was Renaissance treatment for the low blood pressure, which can cause fainting. It's a good thing you found it. Physiology has changed since the 1500s. Modern medicine would have been way too potent for Da Vinci. Anyway, Mr. Da Vinci perched straight up after taking his valerian root. You'll find him in the engine room with Kai. Alright, Ace, let's go talk to Da Vinci. I mean, there have been people who've made others laugh so hard they actually died. Like, laughing so hard, it actually, like, caused them to go into cardiac arrest. So, I don't know if they were indicted on murder, but, you know. We hear you're feeling better, Mr. Da Vinci. Positively wonderful! Mr. Milano has just been showing me the inner workings of the time machine. Please, call me Kai. It's such an honor to have you on board. And get this, Ace. Mr. Da Vinci has agreed to help us fix the machine. So we're going home? Not quite yet, young lady. I'm afraid that first I have a lot to learn about this coding Kai mentioned, and my musings on time are only on their infancy. But worst of all, before I was hauled into the Inquisition, I promised King Francis I that I'd return to the French court to complete a memorial for him. I'm sure you understand that it would be unwise to disappoint a king, Ace, and he's no friend of the Inquisition, so we better be safe here. But do not fret, I shall have plenty of time while painting to muse upon your time machine problems. I therefore invite you to accompany me to France once you're done here. There's something to wear. Ooh. Later on. Ace, I have my doubts that you get Jack and Three to work together, and while I don't approve of them getting drunk, I believe that they're iron out of their problems. What's more, having a couple of drinks is doing wonders for the rest of the team too, and they all died. No. Marina's forgiven me for borrowing her skirt. I promise to bet that I'll replace the milk before I finish it. And most importantly, we rescued Leonardo from the Inquisition. He's agreed to help fix the time machine. It'd be funny if, like, the effect on time with Da Vinci, like, knowing about us is that he's not one of the Ninja Turtles. It's something really dumb. Yes, congratulations, Ace. Getting Leonardo on board is the first step towards making our way home. And I'm delighted to be here, Ace. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd work on a real-life time machine. Now, as lovely as this is, I'm afraid I cannot delay our departure to the French court any longer. The French king awaits us at the Chambord, Ace. And that's where the case leads off. Please don't be dead. For Da Vinci. I mean, I don't care about the king. Whatever. Whatever, you know. Looks like some sort of guard. I guess you could say he let his guard down. That was good. That was good. Please laugh. Anyways, let's go look at this. All right. Release date June 6th. Please tell me that's a Thursday. It is. All right, so next Thursday, myself, Trevor, one of us will be back, and we'll be back up and running like normal to play some more Criminal Case. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We know a lot of you guys actually aren't subscribed to the channel, so please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a new video. And with all that said and done, I hope you guys sincerely enjoyed. It's Pitching Ace 88. Over and out. I messed up.